Welcome back, guys, to where I recap every single NFL team for the 2022 season. We're back in the AFC North with the Baltimore Ravens. Again, they started off the season, they finished the season 10-7, second in the AFC North. They go to the playoffs, but they lose in the wild card round to the Bengals. They do a couple of trades. In the trade, they got Roquan Smith in exchange for that. The Bears got a second round pick and a fifth round pick. They drafted Kyle Hamilton, the safety from Notre Dame. David Ajobi, which again, you guys know if you've seen my old draft scout reports, I'm a big fan of him. He got injured earlier on, before the draft. Before the draft, he got injured, but he was a great addition. He had a couple of cameos in November. He was the outside linebacker. You got Travis Jones, defensive tackle. Tyler Lindburn, a center back, and Daniel Fale as well. They was 28th in passing yards, second in rushing yards, 19th in points for and points against. It was third. Now the big question is Lamar Jackson. He's near the end of his rookie contract. Next month his contract runs out. The big thing is, if I'm the Ravens, are you going to reinvest? Are you going to give Lamar Jackson a big contract? He's 27, 28 now. I'm looking at it. He was 10-7 this year. He was 10-7 this year, second in your division. Or do I look for somebody else at that quarterback position? Because he's been there since 2018, 2019, something like that. You haven't gotten to a championship game yet. You haven't gone to a Super Bowl with him as your quarterback. So do you look at somewhere else in the quarterback position? The passing yards, you're 28th. So you need to work again. More passing the ball than running the ball. This isn't like 1930s, 1950s football. You look at Lamar Jackson. His numbers for passing was 2,242 yards. But again, do you look at somebody in the draft? Would you trade him? Would you trade him away and go for somebody like Trey Lance or somebody like that? Again, it's all questions in the air for this. But again, what do the Ravens need in this offseason? The Ravens need a wide receiver, a cornerback, a running back, an edge, a safety, a quarterback. Question if Lamar Jackson does get the big contract or not, and then an inside linebacker. Now, for quarterback, there could be a couple of positions you could get. Now, there could be Anthony Richardson, who I did scout from Florida Gators. You could get him. I think he'll be a late first round pick, so he'll be a good addition to the Ravens if you do part ways with Lamar Jackson. Again, running back, cornerback, and wide receiver. Wide receiver, Jordan Addison could be a good addition in the wide receiver position. And then running back, you got Bijam Robinson, who from Tennessee, so you could have him. But again, we don't know about the compound yet. But overall, that's my recap of the Baltimore Ravens 2022 season. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comments, and peace.